Vibe tribe, make it bang, bro. Try, make it bang, bro. Bang, bro. Bang, bro. Bang, bro.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against Sacramento. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And their aggressiveness on D, for me, it felt like that was the advantage that turned the tide for them.
Well, fast and physical, sometimes you can get lost if you get out of whack. They had great discipline on that end of the floor, and that led to some key stops, and they got the win.
And let's get a quick pregame update from David Aldridge, who had a chance moments ago to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Guys, he told me their primary focus of the pregame discussion was defense. He said they're dealing with a very sophisticated offense, and it's going to require an outstanding effort from his players at the defensive end to come out on top. Let's see if that's the effort they get. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Brent, we're far enough into the season where certain rookies are starting to hit the wall. What can coaches do to stop that process or help them through that process of that rookie, that so-called rookie wall?
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, Kevin, there's not much a coach can do for a player. And I'll tell you, I've seen it where a player after 41 games is gassed. And certainly over the course of the past few years, I've seen plenty of rookies not be phased at all.
And we talk about the things that make LeBron great, Brent. The mental aspect of his game probably goes overlooked sometimes.
When you think about the way that LeBron James can be a chess master out on the floor, wherever he wants the ball, he can set the pieces up where he knows he can take advantage of how the defense is going to play. And his teammates will tell you he can pretty much recall any play after a game that he's played. So him processing the game is on another level.
Now here's Collison. 8 points his last outing. Here's Thomas, and James throws it down.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside. Shot selection, the defense wasn't really a factor. You need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Thomas a screen. Hibbert with a screen on Bogdanovich. James dishes to Hibbert. The timely screen gave him a step. The pass to Thomas. Screen by Smith. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Lands soft on the front. Points from him the last game against Sacramento. The feed to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it from that spot on the floor.
LeBron kicks to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Here, they're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thomas passes to LeBron. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Well, his offense should come with a warning label, caution, flammable. He's connecting on everything. The D looks dumbfounded.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through.
Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron. And when it's all said and done, Brent, do you think...
Sure, who loves showing off his athleticism.
Love outside. Bogdanovich against James. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hit him, and the rejection by Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And finished off by LeBron.
Making it look pretty effortless right now, LeBron James.
Joseph and Hibbert with the block. The drive by James. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
He streamlined his game a little bit, so when he's not playing in a hesitant mode, he becomes that much more impactful.
And so in the game for...
That just happened.
The tenacity, the attention.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they've just been so comfortable at both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost...
Percentage up to about 38% last season. That was second best in the NBA. They also had the second most attempts in the league behind the Rockets.
And that one...
The Rubik's Cube, they cannot figure him out. He continues to light them up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
Here's LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. 24 points.
Unstoppable here.
And here is LeBron. 24 points for him. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Now James. Clock at 6. From deep, Rose. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5. Rose kicks to James. Hibbert with the screen, and they double up James. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do any.
Over LeBron. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back in 2008, Kevin Love was drafted with the 5th pick by Memphis and then traded to Minnesota, and he became the Timberwolves star player in a hurry. But they couldn't surround him with the kind of talent necessary to make it out of the lottery in the Western Conference.
Been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 32 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Collison kicks to Young. Collison with the screen for Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. Oh, attempt that alley-oop to himself. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it, and James throws it down hard.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good by LeBron.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter.
Collison kicks to Bogdanovich, and stolen by James. Banked in off the glass. Dishes it to Smith. Hibbert with the screen. Launches a 3. With 2 seconds left.
Oh, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh yeah, we got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room, we got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay, but like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We so hope you enjoyed our first half. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime report. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, one reason they're getting roasted, a.k.a. blown out, poor rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions. I don't want to see guys dribble between their legs and shoot. Not enough fundamentals. Hey, box out 101. Maintain position 101. Learn how to play basketball 101. Things like that, Ernie.
Check it out. Downtown Indianapolis glowing in the distance as we welcome you back to the action here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Well, it's been a one-shot. Thomas kicks to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Hibbert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hibbert's got 9.
Yeah, LeBron with the whip pass there. Good at surveying.
Off target with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Crowder.
Well, I like that both Steve and Brad have some very good players. That would keep me calm too, Kevin.
Yes, it would. You begin right there. I agree.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a shift in what it is that the
2.5 blocks. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
I love it when guys tap back into that gift. All these guys at some point were that kind of player in their career. Fun to see it show up here.
LeBron, good. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it, let it come back.
Second half, they're 0 for 4. Thomas passes to Zizic. Thomas a screen. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Zizic. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. They go with all the contact. Brent, you were known for your leaping ability. You won a dunk contest. We all remember it very vividly. During the pre-draft process, did they measure your max vertical?
Team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Fantastic pass from Korver there to a teammate who has left the easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
Hibbert dishes to James. Back to Hibbert. He feeds it to James. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That one goes. Count it. Change here. Oladipo's checked in.
Victor Oladipo.
Pacers on defense. Nice job coming off that screen.
Over in stretches like this, coming alive at just the right time.
And stolen by James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That
Rose passes to LeBron. Brent, the NBA has a new CBA, now a collective bargaining agreement. How big a win is this for everyone involved?
I don't think the league has been in.
A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Thomas passes to James. The shot by Wade, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James. Over the decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal. Due in no small part to the leadership. Brent, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these two great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver that they have done a great job with.
And here is LeBron.
2 minutes.
Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. And it's Wade in the corner, trying his luck deep. Cans it from downtown. Thomas against Collison. Thomas kicks to Wade. James right side. And Love throws it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total oblivion.
24 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple.
3. Robinson can't get that one to fall. James against Robinson, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. James in the post, guarded by Robinson. Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Congrats on the win. Where do you go mentally when you're in a rhythm like you were tonight?
It's a zone you get into, and you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like it's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continued to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, open up for the rest of us too.
I know that's got to be empowering, LeBron. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.